local style and photography team gearing up to compete for the L'Oreal Color and Style Trophy. Pepper, Mishi, and Nico from Obsidian and Blush are here to tell us about the competition and give you some tips on looking your best during a photo shoot. And we have some stylish ladies in the house. Thank you for being here. You just upped the style quota in the studio tenfold. So tell us a bit about, so it's Color Trophy. What is that?
Yeah, so Color Trophy, it is the longest running hair competition in the world. It's sponsored by L'Oreal. It's been around for over 60 years globally, but this is the first time that they're going to have it in the United States. They're letting the Americans compete this year.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And tell us about your role in that.
Yeah, so the Obsidian Blush team, all of us girls here took part in the competition, and we're going to be going on June 25th. If we win, then we will go to Sevilla, Spain, and we'll compete for the global title, which is really, really exciting.
Oh, that is so exciting. What a special year, and the first to be included, and already good things are happening. So you mentioned the team. What does Obsidian and Blush do?
So we are a local photography and portrait group. We all have extensive experience in fashion and beauty, and we create custom, handmade, intricate props and sets for people to have really gorgeous portraits taken of themselves.
How cool. And we're looking at some examples of that right now, and you guys do really pay attention to detail and make it so beautiful. So as we're talking about a photo shoot, what are some tips you would have for someone when they're approaching their own photo shoot, be it a wedding or a special occasion?
So my favorite tip is to always, we call it the turtle. So you pull your chin forward and down and sort of elongate your neck and slims your jawline.
So that's what you're supposed to do?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do.
Forward?
Yeah, so it looks ridiculous. That's how you know it is amazing on camera.
It's called the turtle?
The turtle. So you like this.
Turtles.
And it is fabulous.
You're going to see me on there next week. They're like, what is she doing? I swear, this has been approved. It's a turtle. Okay, what else? Do you have any other tips?
Yes, and so when you're on camera, it's always good to relax your mouth.
Okay.
But if that's a little tricky for you, then you just softly mouth the vowels, and it gives you that instant model look. And we do it for almost every photo shoot.
So you tell someone to mouth the vowels while they're standing there. Can you demonstrate that for me?
So when you'd be in front of the camera, you would like.
Sass, I like it.
Yes.
And that's so true, because for some reason, you know, sometimes when the cameras come out, people have a tendency to kind of not be as natural anymore. So you're trying to reprogram people to just be themselves.
Yes, exactly.
That's a good tip.
Exactly. And then also, light contouring is way better than heavy contouring. Because sometimes heavy contouring, especially if you're under those really harsh studio lights, muddy and just, you know, you want to avoid that.
Yeah, so less is more with the contouring.
Less is more.
Keep the balance.
Exactly.
Any other tips?
My favorite tip is to always make sure that your hair is on point from every angle. Because even though it's a portrait, you get photographed from every side. So it makes my job so much easier not having to Photoshop hair later.
Yeah, Nico, please don't look close at me right now. Just keep it one angle shot. So those are some tips for a photo shoot. What about trends? What are you seeing right now?
Okay, so my favorite are the colors that are huge right now. So we have pistachio, peach sorbet, and blue hydrangea. And blue hydrangea is this really great powdered blue, and it looks great with all skin tones.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, yes.
And in hair, we're seeing a lot of shags, curls. Curls are coming back, but not just kind of like the beach soft waves that you and I are wearing, but more really tight, heavy, concentrated, like think 1970s, Jerry Hall, those types of looks.
Y'all's jobs must be so fun, because you get to, you know, play with style and color and creativity each day. So how do we follow along on the journey and see what's happening next and support you?
So our website is obsidianblush.com.
Okay.
Our Facebook is facebook.com/obsidianandblush. And then on Instagram, we are at obsidianandblush.
And there's all that info up on the screen. So if you want to cheer these lovely ladies on, that's the way to do it. Thanks for sharing your story with us. Thank you for the tips.
Thank you.
I'm Turtle. And we'll be following along on your journey. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And coming up next from Wacky